This video is to show you how to sign up for Edmodo for the first time. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up a new tab in Google Chrome, and you're going to type edmodo.com. Okay, and you're going to hit sign up. Now, you're going to be signing up for a student account. And what I'd like you to do is to sign up with your Google account. Okay, so you're going to click sign up with Google. Now, I want you to use your school Gmail account. So your school Gmail account should show up on this top row, and you're going to click on it. For purposes of doing this, I need to use a student account, so I'm going to click use another account, but I don't want you to do that, okay? I want you to just use your school Gmail account. I just don't want to use my school Gmail account because then it'll log me in as a teacher. Okay, so once you log in using your school Google account, you're going to get to this screen and you're going to click on I'm a student. Now, you should have received an email from me with your class code for Edmodo. So if you don't have that or you haven't checked your school emails, please do so now. You should have an email from me, and in that email, the subject line, it should say from Mrs. McGrath. The subject line should say Edmodo class sign up, and there is an attachment, and it has your Edmodo code. For the purposes of doing this, I'm just going to use the intro to business code, but that might not be your code. So make sure you're looking on that email and getting that code. So it's usually a 6-digit number, a combination of letters and numbers. So I'm going to type that code in. And I'm going to hit create account. And it said my account was created successfully. Okay, and then you're going to set up your profile. They want to know your date of birth. So I'm just going to make this up. Okay, and you're going to put your date of birth, your name, first name, last name, hit done. Okay, so they want you to provide your parents' phone number, okay, or your parents' email address, okay? Now, you can do this if you want to skip it, that's fine, because you guys are old enough to use this account. But if you do want your parents to know that you are using your Edmodo, feel free to put their either their phone number in, their cell phone number, or their email address. If you wanted to skip this, you can go ahead and hit skip. Okay, and it says, welcome, your account has been created. I'm going to click OK. All right, so this is my main screen on Edmodo. So I'm on at the home location right now. If you look at the top, you'll see Edmodo. It says home. And then I have my class that I signed up for. Yours might say 2020 Intro to Computers, 2020 Consumer Education, 2020 Digital Literacy, whatever class that you signed up for will be listed here, okay? You can go in and change your picture if you'd like and upload a picture, make sure it's school appropriate, so you can click on View Profile. And you can update a photo there if you'd like, you don't have to. Okay, now, in order to get into the class, you're going to click on the class here. You can also go into this tab up here that says classes, and it should be listed here. Either way, you can bring you in. It will bring you into that class. So I'm going to click that. Okay, now, there is nothing posted here yet because we haven't started the school year. But if you look at the page, it looks kind of like Facebook, social media posting. And what I'm going to do is every day I'm going to post your assignments, a list of what we're going to be covering for the class, any attachments that you might need to open up, any videos that you might be watching. So this is the kind of the hub from where we're going to start every day. So this is the first step. Everything you're going to need for your class is going to be listed on Edmodo, and you'll see once we start, that I will put the date and I'll put the goal for the day, the assignments that we're going to be covering, and the objective. So it's really important that every single class period, this is what you start with. Even if we're starting class, first thing you're going to do, you're going to get right in, you're going to log into Edmodo, and you're going to see what we're going to be covering for the day. It's very important that you sign up or log into Edmodo every day, okay? Now, some of these other items on the top we'll be covering later. If you have me for more than one class, so I'm going to go to the home page. If you have me for another class, you could have more than one class listed here, okay? So if you've already joined one class, and I do have a number of students that have me for 2 or 3 different classes, what you would do is you would log into Edmodo because you've already set that up, and you would just click under my classes, this little dot, dot, dot right here, and then you can click join a class, and then you can put another code in, okay? So if you already have an account, or maybe you had me in previous years, because I've used this platform in previous years, you're going to go ahead and join that class that way, okay? This is also a place where you can send me questions. If you don't want to email me the question, you can post the question here. We can interact. Even during your remote learning day, because you guys are going to be here one day and be home the next day, trading on and off. So let's say I'm going to post a screencast like I'm doing now, and you're watching my instruction and you have a question. All you have to do is go to, during the class, you can just click right here and you can type your post. So you can say, Mrs. McGrath, I have a question about the assignment today, and then whatever it is that you have a question, and then you're going to post it, okay? And then that will be listed here. And then what I would do then, because I'm logged in as the teacher, I would click on comment. Oh, you know what? It probably won't let me comment on my own post, but I can click my comment here, and then I can answer, oops, let's get rid of that. The way that you do that assignment is, and then whatever that, whatever, I will try to answer your question. So this is a way, even during class, for us to interact, so we can have that one-on-one interaction during, during the assignment that you're working on or during the video that you're watching. So it's really important that you use this. Now, one thing I want to mention is you need to make sure it is school appropriate. If I find any inappropriate comments here, because it will show up under your name, then we'll have to take some disciplinary action on that, which I know you guys I'm not going to have to do, but I just want to mention that, okay? And that's it. So once you have your Edmodo account set up, then every day you're going to be logging into that. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. You can either email me or when I see you in class, you can ask me if you're having trouble getting logged in. Okay?